Understanding your flow error message on your hot tub. If you're getting a message on your top side and it indicates it's kind of flow issue, flow problem, the number one thing you want to do is please don't pull out the plunger thinking that it's an airlock. So the very first thing you're going to do is make sure that your circ pump's working. Now, if the temperature is already up to set point, obviously your circ pump's going to turn off and it's just not heating. You know it's not heating. Okay, number one thing you're going to do is check your pump. Is the pump working? If you check the pump and it's not working, then you have to go through all the steps on why isn't this working? Why isn't your pump working? You got to do all the tests. If you got power there at the top side, you're going to have to check the fuse for your circ pump. If you test all your fuses on your pump, and all information's right on the back side of your control panel. That's right, all schematics are in the back. You'll show where the fuses are to test, okay? And I'll link that down below, how to test fuses. Now, if you test the fuse, it tests fine, then you're going to have to test your capacitor on your pump. Some pumps don't have a capacitor like this one here or this one here. You just have to figure out what is causing your pump not to work. Because if your pumps are not working, if your circ pump's not working, it's not going to turn the pressure switch on because there's going to be no flow. And even if you don't have a pressure switch or flow switch, you're going to have a sensor. And it's going to sense if the water's moving or not. So it's going to turn the tub off, okay? A lot of tubs you have to turn the breaker off, turn it back on to try to reset it. Let's see what comes on. You might have to take a look at it to see if there's an error code before that, before the main code. You have to see if it does something different on the steps on the final code that comes up. So you got to watch everything that comes on because it does matter. It gives you a better idea what to search online. So your pump's not working, your heat's not going to work. It's not going to turn on the pressure switch to make the heat work. So number one thing, if your pump's working and you got a flow issue, pull the filter. It's going to be a flow problem from your filter down to your pump. It's going to be something in between there. There's something wrong. Don't assume that, oh, I got to change the sensor, I got to change the pressure switch. You just got to go one thing at a time. Is, does your pump work? Did you just fill it up? Did you just fix something? Maybe you shut the shutoff valves and you brought them back up. Did you just do that? Because some of the shutoff valves, you might put it down like a gate valve. You might put it down, pull it back up. You think it's up, but you just broke the arm out of the gate. So the gate's actually down and you have no flow. And it obviously won't turn on the pressure switch. Now, if this video helped you out, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to us, and if I missed something in this, or you have another question, make sure you send me a comment on the bottom, and I'll answer you right away, okay? And we'll see you on the next one.